In one of my previous posts, I talked about when it's better to spend a little more and get the name brand version of a product rather than the off brand. Well, today I want to talk about some off brand products that I've saved with. One that I was actually kind of surprised about were beverages, like milk, not so much because I've always kind of purchased the store brand milk, but juice. Um, Juice and milk you can really save by getting the store brand because they're not shipped nationally, they're usually regionally shipped, so they don't have as far to transport and they're not as processed as the name brand versions. Another place to save is in cereals and grain products. Cereals practically have the same active ingredients as the name brand, so you're really going to save if you just turn to the off brand. Your grain products, such as rice and flour, those kind of things, those are going to save you when you go name brand because they have the same general ingredients as well. You really can't mix rice up. Rice is rice, and so if you can go with the name brand on that, you're going to save. Staples like salt and spices, usually those off brand are just as good as the name brand. Produce, that goes back to with the milk. It doesn't have to travel as far and it's not as processed, so you're saving when you go the store brand or the off brand version. Cleaning products, those, I know a lot of people have their favorites, but if you look at things like bleach, bleach is bleach, and so turn into the off brand rather than the name brand is going to save you some money. Lastly, cosmetic and personal care items. Um, if you look at those active ingredients again, you really are saving a lot when you turn to the off brand, especially if you make that a practice and do it each time you go to buy your cosmetic or your personal care items. When I was needing some makeup, I looked up some less expensive mascaras, and it actually said that Maybelline is what makeup artists turn to rather than the expensive brands. And so that helped me choose, well, I need to try out the less expensive mascara before dropping $25 on a new mascara at the mall. So those are just a few things that I've read about on my financial journey to save, and I'm sure there's many more, and you may disagree with some, and that's fine. I think it's all about trial and error, and that's what I've learned during my financial journey. So I hope to continue to save and learn more.